but I had to take it down. Now I had an alert that there'd been a data leak and the access to my account had been compromised. So the videos were getting all mixed up. There were all sorts going on. Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, by the way, please consider subscribing as you do. Plenty of content for you to go through. But if not, thanks for being here anyway. Anyhow now, for a crack on, thought I'd better come on and let you know what's been going off. I had, on Wednesday, just gone, we had a video on all about Doncaster, and it was a cracking video and all, but I had to take it down. Now I had an alert that there'd been a data leak and the access to my account had been compromised. So the videos were getting all mixed up. There were all sorts going on. So anyway, been on with YouTube and they've been looking into it. It's been a nightmare. So if you've seen videos flashing up and coming off and going, it's not me. It were compromised, but it's sorted now, hence I'm here. So anyway, that was a long one, weren't it? Anyway, welcome to the channel. We're here in that there Chesterfield, and I'll give some facts about Chesterfield in a bit. I'm going to have a walk around and show you what it's like, but I've been asked by a few subscribers to come down here, so I'm going to have a walk through and see what it's like. Now I've not been Chesterfield for let's have a think, 10 or 15 years, maybe more, 10, oh in fact it's been more, yeah, 20 years, 15, 20 years I'd have thought. I used to do a bit of teaching down here at Chesterfield College back in the day, taught a bit of plumbing and a bit of brickwork, and it were alright, I enjoyed it, but we're only here a year, and then it went sort of tough, if you like. And they merged and there were all redundancies and all sorts, so it was a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to walk past if it's still there. I'm surmising it's still there where I used to teach, but I don't know. Anyway, got some shout outs while I'm walking down. Got some shout outs, only a few, and I'll tell you some facts about this here Chesterfield and we'll see how it goes. So first of all, Kevin Dilks. Kevin, my old mate, thank you very much for your coffee, my old pal. Oh, so it's a Guinness. You've been only one in a long while was bought me one, so thank you. I subtalk rested that Donny video. Hopefully it's back on that one by now. So yeah, anyway, cheers Kev, happy days. Few subscribers, few more from New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand. Ben Jones, Peter Lincoln, also from New Zealand. Hello from all fans in New Zealand. New subscribers, Ben Jones and Peter Lincoln. Happy days. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Vian Illingworth has been sending me all sorts of facts through. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thanks for sending me through Elsick Heritage. Send me a load of stuff through on Elsick Heritage, and also about that building, yours in Workshop one. That building that were empty. I've had loads of response on that. I've used to be Picture House, Regal apparently. So you remember the big white building that were all boarded up and what have you. So that was shut down, and I asked what it were, and I've had loads of response. So thank you for everybody on that. Vian as well. James Ravel from Workshop. He's confirmed that it's Regal as well. He says, can I give a huge mention to his mum? Now James, I'll just stand over here, look, so I'll show you some of these in a bit. Now James, his mum sadly passed away. She used to watch Benidorm videos and that, but she's passed last week. So I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss, James. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for keeping in touch. And yeah, that's sad, innit? So yeah, really bad that. But he says his mum would have liked to have seen Workshop one, because that's where she was from. But yeah, never mind. I do feel for you, mate, because like I say in my reply to him, my dad died while I were away in that there Orado Suglan. Alright, so that's that one. So alright lads,
Hey.
you're going back to college? Oh, right, youth of today, they've got it all to come out there. So anyway, got some facts for you. It's dinner time, innit? They're all going back to college. Look like a load of brickies, them lads. Good lads, good lads. So, right, facts about that there, Chesterfield. There's a sandwich shop over there. It's still open, sandwich shop. Here, let me show you this. Corner Caff there, look. Corner Caff. Used to go and get my sandwiches from there back in the day. Still open. They were alright and all. Alright, so anyway, I digress. Royal Oak Pub in the Shambles in Chesterfield is the oldest boozer in Chesterfield, dating back to the 16th century, and it's got ties to the Knights Templar. There you go, fact number one. Number two. Did you know that inside the Crooked Spire, it's famous for its Crooked Spire, and I'll take some pictures of that when I get up there. Inside this Crooked Spire, there's apparently 10 bells. Never knew that. 10 bells, and heaviest 1,300 kilo. That's heavy, nearly ton and a half. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And they were cast in 1947, I do believe. All right. Number three, Sir Montague Burton, the founder of the Burton Foundation, or Burton Shops. Its first store opened in Chesterfield in the 1900s. There you go, so that's another fact for you. Oh, he's a nice one. I didn't know this. Sir John Hurt, you know Sir John Hurt? He's been in everything in the world, hasn't he, him? Sir John Hurt, the silver screen legend, he's born in Chesterfield. And his father was also the vicar at St Stephen's Church in Woodville in Derbyshire. There you go, Sir John Hurt and his father. Happy, happy days. Never knew that. Or should we say Sir John Hurt, CBE. It's not one of them radios, that, by the way. I think it's an award of Queen, innit? Or King. Holy Trinity Church. So, George Stephenson, the father of the railways. Yes, that George Stephenson. Yeah. He had the famous rocket. Was it rocket? I think it was rocket invented, didn't it? He died here in 1848, age 67, at Tapton House, which is just up road there. And if we get a chance, I'll have a look round and we'll show you that and all, as you do. What else we got? There's just under 104, or just over 104,000 people living in Chesterfield. And it's coming in as the happiest place in Derbyshire, believe it or not, and also the 7th happiest place in the whole of the UK. So that's another one for you. Nice little fact there for you. Happy, happy Chesterfield. All right, so here's another one that you might not know. Just checkered bit, right? Police hats that were invented here. Not the full police hat, the just checkered bit. You all right, pal? Just checkered bit that goes round it. So by Percy Silito, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. 1923. Jobs are good one. Did you know, another Chesterfield fact, Chesterfield Canal is 45.5 miles long and has 65 locks on it. There you go, not padlocks, you know, you know what I mean, don't you? And another one here, oh, it's a right long one, this. Right long one. Battle of Chesterfield in 1266. 66 is always a good year, in it, for battles. The leaders, including Baldwin Wake, Earl of Derby, and many, many others, they clashed with the Royalists. Not the Loyalists, the Royalists. And they won the battle. It was against Henry III, nephew of Henry III, and apparently they won. So that's good, isn't it? Well done, Chesterfield. Meet the Royals. Happy days. Right, famous people. Let's go through a few famous people, because we're just coming to a big hill, so I'll have to turn it off. Right, let's have a look. So we've got famous people from Chesterfield. We've got Sir John Hurt. We mentioned Sir John Hurt, didn't we? George Stephenson, Joe Guest was from Chesterfield, or still is. I said were, she's still alive, Joe Guest, I think she is anyway. Millie Bright, they're Millie Bright's Chesterfield lass. Darts legend John Lowe, he's a Chesterfield lad. Bob Wilson's from Chesterfield. Massive, massive list Goes on and on. So just walk down, I'll show you, look. So these all behind me here, all them sort of thing, up that way, there used to be all the offices and things like that. There used to be an HR and that way. And then, just as I was leaving, many years ago, they were building this extension here. And it looked like it was going to be nice, but never been in as you do, but it looks alright. I'll spin you around and show you the other side. This here, look, East Block 1 it says. This weren't here. This looks like it's new. I said new, it's been built since our last year. These were old, really old Victorian buildings that used to have motor vehicle and things like that in them. But obviously they've torn them down and they've built all this lot up. Looks like joinery workshop in there now. Maybe a bit of construction. Over there in that direction where that brown building is, it used to sort of run up to that with like a corridor between that brown building and other buildings. And straight down, I shall show you, straight down sort of that way, some old buildings are still there. Those buildings there, where I used to teach a bit of plumbing actually in these ones here. And they were alright, I mean, it were alright. In that one there used to be engineering. I'm surmising it might still be engineering. We got lathes and things like that. And it were alright, Only here for a year, like I said, before they were forced to make redundancies and all that back in the day. And I really enjoyed it. I'm coming some miles out of my way to get here. And it were alright, really enjoyed it. But it's all history, innit? All history. So anyway, we have a walk down. We're going to head up into town. We'll have a quick look round, see what's there, and then I'll finish off up in the church. I think it's St Mary's, isn't it? Sure it's called St Mary's, with a crooked spire and all that. So yeah, happy days. Let's have a walk up there and see what Chesterfield Town Centre has to offer. Now, I've been asked to come and have a look round Chesterfield by a few subscribers. Like I said, I've not been in there for years. Even when I worked here, I never actually walked around town centre, so I couldn't tell you what it's like or what to expect. I would surmise, it's only a small town, I'd surmise it's a bit like Rotherham and Sheffield Town Centre. Boarded up, buildings knocked down, but I don't know. That's what I'm expecting. I really don't know. So we'll go and have a look and happy days. Right, come on, let's have a walk up. Right, we've made it up into town centre. I'm going to have a lean on this and look right casual. Not many people about. Dinner time. I think all young ones are heading back to college and things like that. Just having a look round. There's plenty of boozers here. Plenty of boozers. I'll spin you around and show you where we are. But it looks like there's plenty of boozers. And we could have a good night here. So I'll just spin you around and show you. So just there, look. You got Blue Bell. That looks like a massive pub, that one. Really massive pub. And then over here on the other side of the road, they've got a few. You've got Punch Bowl there. You've got Rosie O'Leary's there, nice big Irish bar. You've got Vibe next to it as well. There's quite a few down there. Zebra. So we'll have a walk through town centre and we'll see what's available boozer wise. And we'll have a walk over to Cathedral, Crooked Spire. We'll have a look around that, we'll see what it's like for shopping. But so far it looks like a decent town, this. Looks alright. Not much shut down, which is a good sign, isn't it? So we'll see how many banks are still here. I'm surmising there's going to be quite a few. Banks and boozers. It's always a good sign if you've got plenty of banks and boozers. Good old tattoo shop behind me. So I'll spin you around, let you have a look. We'll have a walk through town. If I see how interesting, I'll pick you up. There, look, Thurston that's shut down. Don't know what that used to be, a bit Art Deco, that, isn't it? No idea what that used to be. Bit art deco. Looks like it could have been an old picture house or something like that. It says department store. Could have been old, that. Big old building. Big old building. So bank behind me. I don't know if it's a bank now or whether it's a boozer. I'm surmising this might be a boozer. Cavendish Street here. Could be another boozer this, I'll show you. Yeah, the bank. It's another pub. So they replaced bank with a boozer. But there's loads and loads about, loads and loads. Looks like a cracking town. I'm going to head down this way. Let me just spin you around. Look at this down. I'm going to head down this street before cars get me. Look at this, some really old buildings here. Look at these. Like stepping back in time, proper. Another shop shut down here. Does look like they're having some work done inside this one though. You know what I mean? So might be opening back up with a bit of luck. Look at these old buildings here, absolutely gorgeous. Knifesmith's Gate and broad pavement. Look at them, absolutely gorgeous. Lovely old buildings, both sides of roads. You know what I mean? I'm going to cross over under them and show you the other side of the road. I mean, look at them. Absolutely spectacular. And then on the other side of the road, you got even more. All down there. And then in the middle, you got an eyesore of a monstrosity that looked like it was chucked up in the 70s. Old shops maybe, I don't know. And then you got more on the other side there, look. Aren't they lovely, them? Let me get back over. Lovely, lovely. It's a smashing street, this. Weren't expecting this, I've never seen this before. Look at these. I'll do some research, I'll find out what they are and I'll stick it up on screen. What they are and when they were built and what have you. But absolutely bang on. Down there, looks like you've got your town centre going on. We'll head down there in a bit. Up here, more lovely, lovely buildings. Absolutely gorgeous. Chesterfield and District Cooperative Society. So, yeah. It just stretches all the way around this. I'll keep you running because they're lovely, these. Both sides here, look. I mean, they're right next to us here, look. Weren't expecting this. Weren't expecting that at all. I mean, like I say, I used to work in Chesterfield, but I never got beyond that sandwich shop. So yeah, lovely, lovely that. Well, we'll carry on walking down and see what's about. We'll head down to the old crooked spire. But so far, plenty of boozers. I mean, that one now, that co-op, I've just showed you that one, that looks like another boozer. So, all being repurposed. All right, pal. All been repurposed, reused. Another one down there, look. What's that say? Odyssey. That's not a boozer, is it? I don't know. All been repurposed, reused, so that's absolutely good. I weren't expecting that at all. Really weren't, so yeah, happy days. Let's head down into the town centre, see how bustling we are, and see what else Chesterfield's got to offer. So... So, looks like there's plenty going on. I don't know what's going off here, a bit of building work on Tomise. It looks like they're building another little outdoor market maybe, some outdoor stores. Original outdoor market's down here. I'll spin you around and show you that. But yeah, it's lovely here, absolutely lovely. I weren't expecting this at all. I was expecting it to be much like many town centres. I mean, there you've got another big boozer still open, cafe bar, another one here, look. Absolutely, I better tell you what, I bet you can have a right good night around here. And yeah, if you're from Chesterfield, let me know, put it in comments. Best places to go boozing, some of the best pubs around here. Well, this looks like old outdoor market, as you do. And yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to just take you around here and then I'm going to head up towards Crooked Spire, as you do, world famous Crooked Spire. But look at all these little things. I weren't expecting this at Chesterfield at all. It's a little bit like York. But down here, that's going out towards all your big department stores and what of it, and that way it takes you back round again to more of them shops and old buildings. I mean, look at these. You've got some old, I mean, they're proper old. But it's good because all your boozers are still open, plenty of pubs, plenty of banks. You've got Old Market Hall here. There's loads and loads going off, and I weren't expecting that at all. I was expecting it to be like a little bit like maybe Rotherham or Sheffield, being run down and things boarded up. I think we've only seen 1 or 2 shut down so far, and no, very, very pleasantly surprised. And other than there, look, Crown and Cushing, another nice pub. They're absolutely everywhere. So if you're looking for somewhere different to come out, Chesterfield might be somewhere you want to consider. This looks absolutely lovely. Old cobble streets. Plenty of old buildings there, look. We've got a busker. Ed Sheeran's forgot his guitar. Oh, he hasn't, he's got it stood up. He's that good. I tell you what, Ed Sheeran's that good. He's playing his guitar without even touching it. What do you want to do? I'm so in love with you. He's so in love with me. It's good, isn't he? It's good how they can play guitar without touching it. I think it's a real talent, is that? Real talent. Anyway, a few more here. Look, you've got some Christmas lights going up. As I say, it's early December, so all your trimmings and lights are starting to go up. That big market's down there. I'm surmising a Christmas market. There's hundreds and hundreds of stalls. That way behind me we just walked past. Loads and loads. So I'm surmising they're getting set up ready for Christmas market. And it looks absolutely lovely around here, it really does. As we do, I'm going to head back up this way and let's have a walk down to church. So, first impressions then, Chesterfield. Like I said, we're expecting it to be boarded up and run down and sad, like most town centres are. But I've been pleasantly surprised how nice it is. And all old buildings, I weren't expecting them at all. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to get up here and we'll have a walk down. Let's have a look. Burlington, another boozer, as we do. So we're down at Square. We're down here. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it, I suppose. And I'll try and get a nice shot. Try and get a decent shot of it for you. So have a look, then we'll go and have a look round and do a 360 and let you have a look. But yeah, St Mary's All Saints Church. And I'll just get down here and I'll spin you around. There we go. So we're in Churchyard, as you know, right in town centre. Over here, look, we have that there, Crooked Spire. Alright, I'm going to walk down further and have a look at this. It looks lovely. I'll nip inside. I don't know if you can go inside. Looks like you can. And there we go. St Mary's of Chesterfield with its world famous crooked spire. There you go. So we're going to go in there in a second. We're going to have a walk in and see what's inside. I don't know if you'll allow me to film, I'll ask. But a fact about Chesterfield, the old crooked spire there. Now, I don't know how true it is, but apparently the reason it's crooked is when they were building it, the actual real carpenters, they went on strike and they couldn't get them to finish it. So what they did is they got the apprentices to finish it for them, and that's why it ended up like it is. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I were always told. So I don't know, do research, have a look on, Google it. I don't Google it, that's the easiest thing, isn't it? But that's what I were always taught. I always taught it with apprentices that cocked it up basically. So there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Right. Happy days. I'm on grass here, hope I'm not going to get done. Right, let's have a walk across. So I'm going to film inside if I can. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, couldn't talk in there. Not because I lost my voice or out or getting choked up. They were testing organ. So I've had to put you some music on because they were testing them, you know, them pipe organ things. So that's why you had that lovely, lovely music. But it was lovely in there. Hope you enjoyed that. Quick look round Chesterfield and its little spire. Plenty of booze. Another one over there, Pig and Pump. Absolutely loads. So if you're looking for somewhere, come for a night out, it's well worth it, or even a day out. You know what I mean? Got a Christmas markets on. I think they have the markets on about 4 times a week. So it might be well worth coming to take a look. So I'm going to cross road. I'll give you a couple of parting shots over there. Look, absolutely lovely, lovely, loads and loads of these old buildings. And loads of pubs still open, which is absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. That was Chesterfield. Hope you enjoyed that, lads and lasses. Nice quick one for you. and we're head back to the car, jump in it, and we're off to the next destination. So hope you enjoyed it. If you have, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and hopefully these data hacker type people will bugger off. They'll not be messing me about anymore. Right, I'll catch you in next one. I'll see you later.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love from little Yas to reach you. Content creator.